Hey there, stampers and crafters, and welcome to the Stampin' Scoop Show.
44th episode. We're zipping through them.
For real. Look, and if I look unusually short today.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to like scoot down back here.
We had a little flood emergency right as we got down into the studio. It was all flooded, and I didn't notice it because I had slippers on.
And I usually take my shoes off, so I'm
she
not
doesn't
as
look
tall.
quite so tall.
But I got my shoes on now.
So yeah.
All right.
So
I'm trying to scoot.
I'm going to stand on my tiptoes now.
So when you see the two of us, like, whoa!
You know, I met people in person, and they're like, "Wow, you're a lot taller than I thought you were." I think it's just because you stand next to Linda.
Yeah.
In her shoes.
In my shoes, yeah. Sorry.
So, welcome aboard. We have an awesome episode in store for you guys. One of the most popular stamp sets. I mean, huge. Everybody has, since the day this stamp set was released in the pre-order, everybody's gone crazy over it. And
excellent.
This is the Christmas Quilt Suite. It's the stamp set. We're going to be showing you the die and all the products that come, the paper, everything that coordinates together and comes in this suite in the 2017 holiday catalog. We have lots of great ideas, lots and lots of ideas to share with you guys. And Linda has a really cool card and technique.
An awesome card.
Really cool.
But I don't think it's going out on my channel. That's what I'm fiddling with.
Okay, no. Let's see. Oh, I'm hoping. All right, give a shout out if you're on Linda's channel.
Stampin'.
Give a shout out. Make sure we're there. Make sure we're over there. Yeah, you know what?
Technology is
people are commenting, so I'm pretty sure they're on there, but my phone isn't coming up either. So hopefully you guys can see us.
We're over there.
Oh, okay.
We're not here.
All right. Hold on. Hit join.
It tells me error loading. So I'm all right. I'm gonna say go to Tammy's.
So while we're on here doing this, I'm gonna pop down and share what we are giving away. And Linda is going to figure out.
I'm going to figure out my phone and get
figure out where the stream is. For those of you who don't know, we stream live on two channels, both on my stampwithtammy.com channel and on Linda's Crafty Stampin' Facebook, both on our Facebook pages at the same time simultaneously. And yeah, we had all kinds of. Not only do we have some flooding issues, in 20 minutes we were trying to figure out. Not only it takes us that long to test equipment. We figured out we had a flooding issue and we had some issues with it's not on there.
I'm now just sharing yours
over
to me.
Right. Apologies to our Crafty Stampin' fans over there. We will figure out how to get all the comments on the Crafty Stampin' channel into the drawing for these two because we'll figure it out. We're really sorry. Yeah. Technology is awesome until it isn't.
Exactly.
So here's what we're giving away today. So we have. I went through the vault of unclaimed prizes again. I like to do that every so often because people don't claim their prizes for whatever reason. Look at this awesome set. Country Living set here. I love this one. Cowboy boots are my favorite. And we have a Hostess in the City stamp set. And we've got some mini bows. All three of these unclaimed prizes. I'm going to tell you how to make sure they don't become unclaimed prizes again. I'm going to draw the winners of these live at the end of this episode. All you need to do to enter is to leave a comment right here on this video, either on my Stampin' channel or on Facebook on Linda's channel. We're going to figure this out.
We'll figure it out. I still got the comments.
Okay.
I just don't have the video.
Okay. So we're going to figure it out. If you leave a comment on...
Leave them on both.
Yes. It'll still be included.
Yes.
And so, anyways, make sure that you fill out the prize claim form that you'll find at the link in this video's description, and we'll also post it following the video. And we'll get these right out to you. Also live, and all you need to do here is leave a comment on one of our videos on the channel here. We are giving away the Christmas Quilt Bundle that we are using today.
Yeah.
So
hello.
We're going to show this to you up close and personal in a minute. It's the stamp set and the dies. Fantastic bundle here. So we've got one full bundle to give away live, and we've got a second full bundle that we're going to be giving away on December 12th. Now the bonus with the After Live is, if you leave a comment here on the live video, you'll be entered into everything. You'll be entered into the After Live. You'll be entered into the live drawings. You can win any of them. If you are watching the replay after, you weren't able to catch us live, you will be entered in to win the After Live by leaving a comment the exact same way the live people do.
We're upside down.
We're upside down.
We're upside down. We're in the upside down world.
Okay. All right. So I'll fix that while I'm talking over here. If you share this video on Facebook, and let's see if we can get
There's my quick fix for right now.
All right, hold on. I got this. I can fix that. That's an easier fix than anything else that's gone on
I was
today.
too busy trying to get on mine. I didn't even notice because I'm looking at it.
If you share this video, you will be entered into the and that hopefully is going to hold on. Wait for it. Now it's upside down again.
I'm waiting to watch it
spin
turn upside down. Spin.
I know we're in Stranger Things. We're in the
upside down world. There we go.
Kind of like the Twilight Zone.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
no,
so
that's me. I hadn't done
if you share the video, you'll be entered a second time into the Afterlife drawing. So you get two chances to win there. Actually, if you're live and you type shared and you share the video and then you type shared into the comments, you will be entered into everything. You'll be entered twice into the Afterlife drawing. You'll be entered into the live drawing. You've got all your bases covered. This will be drawn on our next episode of the Stampin' Scoop, which is December 12th. So we, on our previous episode, which was the that was 7th? For the Hearts Come Home. Yeah, it was December 7th. We had to
November 7th.
November 7th. Thank you. Losing it. We had the Hearts Come Home is what we showcased, the Hearts Come Home stamp set and die for the hometown greetings. And so this is the Afterlife prize here. We are drawing this live. So on the next scoop, we'll be drawing the winner of this one live. This is from the last scoop. We're going to draw out the winner of this one right now. Woo-hoo! The rest of the winners get drawn at the end of this episode, but this one we're going to draw right now. So, okay. We are going to go pop on over to what I think is oh, no, we're not.
No, we're not.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? All right, let's see what's going on. I lost.
So technology
it's
works until it doesn't work.
Until it doesn't work.
And then you go south really quickly.
We are going to figure this out, though.
For a minute.
I'm going to figure out
your little
how
song
to do
and dance
this.
in the water.
And Linda, while I'm figuring out how to do this, Linda is going to do a show for us. So let's see. We got this.
You cut out my dance.
Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I think I can get. I got this. I really do. I think I got this. I don't know if this is the worst that happens to us today.
We're just happy we're not getting electrocuted back here.
Right. I know. And all the water that we're in. Okay. So we're in random.org now, and we're going to go to the list organizer, and I'm going to insert all of the names of everybody who commented and shared our previous episode. So thank you to all of you. We love you guys.
There you go.
We love doing this with you guys. We love being able to give away Prize Patrol. We love it when technology cooperates. Okay, so what you're looking at now, that was an easy fix. I wish
it gives you guys entertainment.
I hope it's this easy to fix the flooding issue that I have right now. And I don't know,
the rest
whatever's
of Tammy's
happening
day has just been planned.
Woo! Yay! So, what you're looking at now is a list of everybody who has left a comment on the previous Stampin' Scoop episode for the Hearts Come Home. And if you see somebody's name there twice, that just means that they shared, and they typed the word shared with a D into the comments. And so, there was a whole bunch of you. We love you guys. We hope you see your names here. I'm going down kind of slowly so you guys can kind of pan in and see your name here and see that you are entered into this drawing. There was an awesome amount of response.
Huge.
That was such a great set, and I think this one also, it's such an awesome set. So and it is time for holiday cards, right? I mean, now that it's Oh,
Cheryl
so
says, please don't get electrocuted. But
yes,
our ratings would go through the roof.
Right? Oh my God.
That would go viral.
We would go viral. Two Stampin' Up demonstrators electrocuted while doing Facebook Live crafting. Okay, it's not going to happen, though. It's not going to happen. Okay, I'm going to hit randomize. When I do this, whoever's name is on top is going to be the winner of the Hearts Come Home bundle from our previous episode 43. So good luck to everybody. Here it comes. And it's Deborah Butt. Congratulations, Deborah. But you won. I like that. To people, I'm sure she doesn't hear that at all, ever.
Oh, no.
So anyways, congratulations. She has won the Afterlife drawing from our previous episode. If you leave a comment here, you're going to be entered into the drawing for this episode. And actually, before we pop down the table, we have a couple of
there's announcements, actually.
Yeah, we have a couple of things happening. We want to keep you informed on what's happening in Stamping World, because there is a lot of things happening in Stamping World. And I don't know if we're
Yeah, is the computer.
I don't know if we're on there or not.
So paper pumpkin.
Oh, we're back. Okay, we're good.
Back? Okay, paper pumpkin. Where we're going first?
So hold on one second. Let me. You know what? I'm just going with it. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah. So whoops, that's not it. So first up, paper pumpkin.
There we go. So the 10th is the deadline to order for paper pumpkin. Heavens. We know a lot of people loved the October and November boxes, and they sold out. And if you want to guarantee yourself a paper pumpkin box, you need to order by December 10th. And these make awesome Christmas gifts.
Awesome
what a great
Christmas
gift that every month for 1, 3, 5, whatever, they keep getting a reminder of your gift.
The gift of love and paper pumpkin
and crafting
in your favorite paper crafter's stocking. So that is an awesome gift. Don't forget December 10th, the deadline for 10th December kits. Next up, Friday. Woo! Friday's the big day for demonstrators.
Yay!
Occasions catalog that will be coming up in January 3rd for customers, and Celebration will all be available for demonstrators starting on Friday, December 1st.
My advice for demonstrators is to have a cup of coffee before ordering. Then I always hear people, oh, I forgot to order this, or I didn't order that, or I ordered 3 of those. Have your cup of coffee, take a deep breath, then place your order. And if you would like to join us in this cup of coffee and then pre-ordering, you can join one of our teams, and you can join and get your pre-order too.
So worth it. It's such a great deal. And if you didn't see Linda and my
you've got to go watch that.
It's more than an unboxing.
It's a mega
unboxing.
The mega
of
show.
That we you can go back and see that on our Facebook channels. We will be doing another one coming up this Monday.
Woohoo!
when we get our pre-orders.
More stuff.
And one more thing that a lot of you have been asking about is card swaps. I do these every time we have a pre-order period. I do a demonstrator card swap, which is a great place to go for ideas. And that information is now up on Facebook. So it's on my Facebook page events. You can sign up there. The information on how to do the swap, a video example of a swap in action, one being done so you know how to package if you've never done this before. Everything's right there from soup to nuts on how to do it. It's a lot of fun. We're going to get some great ideas. And after the swap, I'm sure we'll be sharing lots of these ideas here on the Scoop Show.
Yeah, and I'm sure if you guys have been around with us for a while, you've watched us do a swap. And if you haven't, you can go back and watch that, because you can see, like, there's, like, why we asked to have them all put in a gallon-sized bag. Yeah, you watch us do the swap, you go, oh.
And the one thing we don't ever show that we should show is the frenzy of packages when they come. So we put them all aside, I'll let you know when they come in. And then when we open, it's like, it's unbelievable. It's like a cartoon.
It is. And they can easily, if something falls, get mixed up.
Yeah, so we...
Ziploc bag, gallon size, so they're all uniform.
We have the instructions on there so that, we've been really awesome. People have been so awesome about when they do them, they've got everything set up, and it goes very smoothly. But, the reason why we have the instructions there is because we've learned through the years how not to lose extra postage. Don't put it in there. Put it on the package.
Self-addressed, stamped envelope.
Yeah. It's all fun, and there'll be some amazing ideas.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Swap is up there, and that alone is a reason to join as a demonstrator, because it's a blast. We love doing it. So that's our little bit of what's happening in Stamping World. So we will be back on Monday with some sneak peeks from that occasion's catalog. And now it is time to get started with the
bundle.
The
bundler.
Yep. So this is the
Quilted Christmas bundle that is found on pages 4 and 5 of the holiday catalog. This has been hugely popular bundle. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the thing is, it's Quilted Christmas. This goes so beyond Christmas. It's got some beautiful things. So I wanted to go through all of the different products that are in this set. So we start off with the stamp set. And unfortunately, mine I'm still working on at home. So I have, half of them aren't on here. But we got stitching stamps. We have various flowers, a few greetings. And this is the only one that is really Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. We have peace, and we have when life gives you scraps, make a quilt.
I love it.
I love it. Coordinates with the Quilt Builder framelits. So let me pull these out, because this is what makes this whole bundle. So I have these on my magnetic sheet, and I've had to put them.
She's so good about this. It's such a great tip. These putting magnetic sheet. I can't even say magnets.
I love to use the case that they come in because the name and the item number is right there for reference. And I just take the cardboard that they're taped to and add magnet sheets, and so it just makes it so much easier to get to. So there are 15 dies. So we have a simple square, and then we have this beautiful quilt shape, and these two nest. And I'm going to show you in another way too, but I just want to run through these real quick. So these two nest beautifully. We also have a stitched triangle and a nesting triangle. We have, this is a bobbin, yeah. A needle, we have the berries to the holly leaves here, we have a star, and this I believe is for the, like a base for a Christmas tree, if you want to use it as a Christmas tree. Flip it over, we have another cute shape that matches some of the stamps, and then this is also a stitching die, and I'll show you that also an example. And here is, oops, line that back up, and then we have sort of a flower that's two parts. So let me pull out, because sometimes it's easier to see when things are in black and white. So
there's no gray area
quite
here.
Literally black and white. And I did that so they would stand out, I hoped, on the camera.
Beverly wants to know where you get the magnetic sheets. I got them on Amazon.
You can get them on Amazon.
At the craft
I buy
store
them
too.
at a large crafting store. I buy adhesive-backed ones. So that's the key. I know some people like to get the ones that attach to the radiators or to cover your vents, but those aren't adhesive. And why have another step? I try to find ones that are adhesive-backed. Makes it easier. So here are all our shapes and what they cut out. What is fun to see is, let's see, flip this over. We'll talk about this one. So this, get it out here. This particular shape cuts out all these little pieces, but it does not remove it from the paper. So you can make
Julie
like a window.
Julie also said you can get those at Home Depot, the magnetic sheets.
There you go.
That's also a great tip.
Yeah, so it makes a nice window. But then if you, so you get two. So here's the pieces that come out, which are usable.
So
the
cool.
window that it leaves.
So cool.
But then if you layer it with the square, go ahead and put these together. If you layer these two together, then you can get it cut out completely. So you have three different options with these two.
What a great visual too. That's a
Similarly,
great way to show them.
Yeah, well that's what I was like, how do I explain this? Similarly, these two. So again, you have this one that cuts just the shape out. And then this one adds stitching. So if I can see, I'm hoping you can see this. I purposely did it in black and white. It adds only the stitching layers. I don't know, is that coming out? Can you see it? Only the stitching layers. So, but then if you put the two together, so you go from here to here to here, I don't know if you can see the stitching, you get, it looks like it's been quilted, like there's been that stitching put on it. And then the other, these two also do something very similar. So this cuts out the shape of the flower. This one only cuts out the petals. Here we go. These only cut out the petals. So this is what it looks like if you just put it on the paper. Leaves the petals there. But if you use the two of them together, you get this nice little outlined flower. And the last one that is unique with that are the two triangles. So again, you have just a triangle, which is your triangle shape. And then you add, there's a stitching one. And of course, I was hoping black and white it would show up. There's just a stitched triangle which goes inside. And if you put the two of them together, you get a triangle that has stitching on it. Okay. So those are all the pieces and parts to the die set.
That was an awesome, awesome presentation. Yay!
Because I want to make
Thank
sure
you for that,
fully
Linda.
understand. And then these all match up with
and they
the
coordinate
pieces
with
on the stamp set.
the stamps.
Awesome.
Just a fantastic,
Yep.
and you can see why this has been one of the most popular sets in this holiday catalog ever since it was released.
In addition, in this suite is the quilt top embossing folder, and it's a 6x6, and it adds a beautiful shape. The embossed side is equally as pretty as the debossed side. And it adds a nice quilt shape, and we're going to show you several cards that have been used this, as well as we're going to use it today. And then, also in the suite, we have this beautiful quilt striped ribbon. It's got real red and old olive. Is it olive or no? Garden green with whisper white striped, really pretty. We have paper. There are 12 sheets, double-sided sheets in the paper pack, and you get 4 of each. And these are 6x6 paper packs.
Only you got 12 or 20?
Huh? You get 48 total.
48 total. 48 total.
48 total. 4 of each sheet, 12 different
12 designs.
12
designs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and they're all the garden green, real red, pool party, lemon lime twist, and blushing bride. Like there's one more. So they got some great shapes and colors. And then last but not least in this suite are the stitched felt embellishments. Let's pull these out. And so these look great. And there are 3 different ones. We have the holly berry, the star, which I just love, and the Christmas tree. So we go. So these are cute to add on to your project. And adorable. And, okay. So that is what is in the bundle.
The suite.
Suite. Bundle suite.
All the sweet
yeah,
products.
So it's a bundle
Some
and a suite. Yeah.
Some sweet products.
Yes.
Okay. So next up, we're going to share some of our ideas, or some ideas that have come in from a previous swap. These are from the holiday catalog swap, which was back in August that we did, or some that we have created or made along the way. So there's a lot of different samples here together, showing this set in many different ways.
Yeah.
Which is fabulous. I know a lot of you have said you have the set, you love the set, and a lot of you said it's on your list. So if it's on your list, you're going to want to get it kind of soon, because there's only 1 month left to this holiday catalog period before it's over, which is a little sad. But
it is.
We'll have to move over holiday catalog, because the new catalog is coming in.
Yeah.
So this one uses the different papers, patterns, and a few of the stamps to create the different tree shapes here and designs. I know, I love it. I absolutely love it.
I love that color palette.
And here is another one, and this one's actually stamped. It's got the striped ribbon on it, but it's actually got these 2 pieces stamped together in different colors, and that is what's creating. It's the cherry cobbler and garden green that are creating the trees there, and they even like built a little tree out of trees. It's a tree out of trees, and I especially love to wait for it. Peace. Peace out. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Here we've got that same tree stamped in green and punched out, but it's only stamped once instead of twice here. You can see on here it's stamped twice. Once, one of them stamped in two-step stamping here. One in the cherry cobbler and one in the garden green. Here it's just the one of the 2 steps stamped in garden green.
Heather wants to know when we're going to find out what will no longer be available after the holiday catalog
December
ends.
1st.
December 1st.
December 1st will be all the information. We will have it on our blogs, or the carryover list from the holiday catalog, what's going away, and that's Friday. And then we'll be able to share some sneak peeks starting. We'll be live on Monday with some sneak peeks and more unboxing from the catalog. And I have lots of samples, actually.
Ooh.
Lots of samples of new stuff. I've been busy. Veronica's been busy.
Oh, good.
We got all kinds of cool stuff coming. Here, it's a beautiful, this one's...
I like that one.
Little paper piercing here in the background of the designer paper, and it's got the quilting on the background as well. And this one here, it's a little Z-fold. It's got the quilting here. We've got the star stamped on the front. Look at that. Actually,
this is
cool. This is the double Z.
Yeah.
The double Z. It's fun, quick. It's actually a fairly easy card to make. Love the colors on it, too. Now here we've got the flower on top of the star.
I like that.
And it's got the cable knit folder on the background, which is a beautiful, beautiful set in the traditional red and real red and garden green colors. Just a little pearl in the center for the accent on that one. And then we've got another, this is the star again. It's stamped around the edges. Love the colors on this one. Like it's very outside the box, and it just shows you how you can take this set outside of Christmas, outside of the holidays, and use it for any occasions. Now this would make a perfect baby card, and you could
it's adorable for a
totally
baby
change
card.
out the flirty flamingo color for some blue and make it a baby boy card. So you can go either way, make it green for a we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
There you
The
go.
sex has not been revealed yet card. And back to Christmas here with this one. More piece out. And we've got the little flower in the middle here. We've got, now this actually is a stamp. This is the designer paper on the background of this. Is that stamped or designer paper?
Which this?
The
Oh,
star.
you know what? That is the paper.
This is the paper.
That's the paper.
Some of the designer paper with the flowers stamped on top.
See how good it is? You can't even
know,
tell.
You can't even tell. That's how great everything blends together. And then we've got some quilting here, the quilted folder on the background. It always reminds me of the Quilted Northern commercials. Like the toilet paper Quilted Northern. You're never going to look at that the same,
you're
right?
not. No. But that's great. What a quick card to just cut up the DSP.
Yep, and
it looks so awesome.
I love this card.
Yeah, I do too.
I love this card. From the minute I first saw it. Now there's a touch of red glimmer paper heart in the center here.
Ooh.
And a little bit of the hearts come home from the last episode here with the saying. Now this to me is Valentine's Day. It's and it can go manly, it can go for it either way, but all hearts come home for Christmas. I know I would change that out to something else.
Yeah.
But with the heart in the middle and the red and the black, and I
love that green.
I totally want to turn this into a Valentine's Day card, and I love the little threading that they've done down here, and they've got the star.
Yeah.
The quilted star in the middle.
Super cute.
Now here we have another quilted star here. This one uses instead of stamping, it's all cut from the designer paper pack, so it all matches. And it's every other star was, I don't know if it was flipped or the alternating paper here. And then we've got more piece
That's
out.
cool. I like that one.
And this is a really easy one. Really quick and easy card.
This set, the versatility that is
it's amazing.
Ability in this set is great.
And here, another paper pierced with designer paper and cardstock. This one is Emerald Envy, and it uses the Fresh Florals designer paper for the background here. So again, outside of Christmas, this is a completely can be done. This can totally be used for any occasion. Sympathy, birthday, thank you, whatever. You can adapt this card to it. And you can change those Fresh Florals up to just about any of the in colors.
Yeah,
so that
it's pretty.
It's Emerald Envy, but it could be anything. And this this is like a window card. So on the background here is stamped the star, but look at this. Here's the magic.
So pretty.
What?
And that's what you're trying to explain.
Right? What?
Yeah, the dies are capable of doing.
Amazing, and there's just it's endless. The cool ideas that you can do with this, and again, this could be good for, and this could be Valentine's Day.
Yeah, easily.
It's peace, but we can swap out peace for love.
Oh yeah,
we could swap out peace for love. As Nikki says, love it. Okay, now here's another star. Now this one I'm going to hold up a little bit closer so you can see. They cut the star out of the background and then placed it inside, so it's almost like a window effect there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a neat effect. It adds some interest to it. It's really cool. And again, you could change out Merry Christmas on this card and make it good for any occasion. Now this is a super cool technique that we are going to show you in just a minute.
Yep.
This here is it's the designer paper actually cut out. So the outside, I'm sorry, the star was stamped. The outline of the star was stamped on some white cardstock, and then these insides were cut out and just put down. Now Linda's going to show you how to do this in just a second, but if you look, it looks like it's all one piece. It is awesome.
Yeah.
So
it looks like a real
hold
quilt.
on to your hats because we are going to show you how to do this real cool technique very, very shortly. Now here's a little felt. Ooh. So here really pulls everything in This is the background paper. We've got a little, it's stamped in the center, and then we've got the felt.
I love the felt.
Love that felt. Just love it. Now, all of these samples are going to be on our blogs following about an hour after the episode. So you'll be able to catch them a little bit if you didn't get to see them up close or if you came in late. Tina's asking, are these swaps people sent in? Some of them. Yeah. These are cards that we have accumulated since the beginning of the catalog. So some of these are swaps. Some of them are swaps from our pre-order swap back in August. Some of them are from On Stage. Some of them we made. Some of them are our own designs. So there's a whole mixture of...
You name it.
Yeah, and that's how we get our ideas. We get them from all over. We do mail-in swaps. We do in-person swaps. We do, we come up with our own stuff. We use Pinterest. It really is so much easier than it used to be when I first started. And we didn't have all these resources. I'm holding this one up close because it's, again, that very similar and where everything looks like it's almost all one pattern and all one. Here it's all smushed together, and Linda is going to show you.
Well, because that's how if you make a quilt, you put all your pieces together, and then you have somebody stitch it all in some random pattern, and that's kind of what the embossing is doing.
Yeah, it's super cool, super cool. So this is the last sample I'm going to show you before Linda starts stamping. This one, actually, I have a video for this one on my blog. We did this one. I show how to use that adhesive.
We're going to do that.
Yep. So Linda's going to show you how to do that on this one. And it makes it really easy to work with these thinner dies. Easily. Very easily. And so you can catch this one on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel. All right. So again, all of these samples will be on our blogs following the episode, about an hour today after the episode, as well as the replay video for this episode. And now I'm turning the table over to Linda.
So now let's see. It's one of those ones. I try to, you try to build it so that I can make it easily here live. Let's see if I can do it correctly. Alrighty. So we're gonna start. I wanted to do something non-Christmas with this set because it is so versatile. I didn't want to just do Christmas because we had so many Christmas samples to already show, and I'm praying this set rolls over because I think it'll make an awesome...
But if it doesn't, you need to get it this month.
Yeah.
It's a must-have. If it's not on that carryover list, you got to make sure you get it because
it's such a great thing to use for spring or whatever. So get it now.
And they don't always... carry something over because it's popular.
No, they don't. They made the decision long before the catalog.
So sometimes, sometimes we think something's super popular, it has to be carried over, but that's not always the case.
No. Right. I'm just putting a piece of plastic down so I don't stamp on Tammy's background. So I have the big, what are we calling that, a star?
I'm going with star.
Image. Yeah,
I'm going with star. What do you guys
think?
think, star?
I'm not a quilter, so feel free to correct if I use any of the wrong terminology. So I'm going to create my own background, and so I'm just going to start. I'm going to do basically 5. Hold on, I got to look at my sample. Let's hide that. Hide that out of the way so you don't see it yet as I'm hitting
hiding
everything.
Behind the curtain is Linda's sample.
All right, so I'm just
Kathy, if you missed our announcement a few minutes ago, all these cards will be posted on the blog, as well as this one with the measurements that Linda's making now.
Yes, we have everything you need to recreate this one.
It takes us about an hour to get the videos up on the blogs after the episode ends. So give us about an hour, and everything will be up there. And I'll post. I'll let you guys know when it's up there.
I'm just kind of winging this here. I'm just repeating this multiple times, sort of like a quilt would do. And I'm covering some of it so it doesn't have to be perfect. So there is that.
Cool. That's a neat background all by itself.
Yeah. So all right, so let's put that stamp set away. I think that's the last time we're going to need to. So we're going to build the background first. All right. So I have this quilted piece from the DSP. I just love these colors. And then I have a strip of, so this was Lemon Lime Twist, and I stamped Lemon Lime Twist on Lemon Lime Twist. So then this is from the Christmas quilt card pack, and then this is Blushing Bride.
Debbie says it's the easiest quilt you'll ever make. You are so spot on, my friend. So spot on.
Alright, so I'm just going to add a little line of interest there. And then I'm going to attach this here. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. I have a tendency to go off screen when I'm not paying attention. I get so into the crafting. Like, oh, you didn't
I'll yell at her if she's going. I'll yell at her if she's going off roading off screen. I don't know if I snips, but I've got these.
That'll work. Okay, because I don't bother to cut it exactly. I trim, custom trim. When I'm making it. So, there we go. So there is our background. All right, so let's stick that over here. So I'm going to set this aside while we work on the quilt. So where's my paper? Did I move it? Oh, here we go. All right. Try and making sure I don't show you too much. All right, hold on. I'm
just like a magician, not showing you all her tricks.
I don't want to show you all the tricks, but
until we're done. And we are kind of like the secrets of magic revealed because we actually are showing you all the tricks.
We are, yes, but I don't want.
But not until we're done.
I want to wait.
We want the element of surprise.
All right, so hold on. I've got to measure sizes here for a second. Which one am I stamping on?
Okay.
All right.
While she's measuring sizes, here we go. We'll throw this back in there for you to look at.
All right. So.
Okay, here it comes.
This we're going to stamp on. So I'm going to go back to my lemon lime twist and my star, and I'm going to ink this up this way. And I'm using this. This you're not going to see at the end, but I'm using it for my alignment. You'll see that in a second. So I'm going to keep my lemon lime green. And I'm going to pull out these two
For Virginia
stamps.
Fuse says, I can't make my fast fuse to work. Any help? Yes, use snail. or use the tear tape. That's my go-to. You know who can help you with that, Virginia, is Rachel. Rach the Stamper. Rachel is the fast fuse queen. She loves fast fuse. And we all have our preferences to the adhesives that we like. That one, you have to make sure you do your little check mark at the end when you're using the fast fuse. That's the trick to it. You have to kind of run it and then do a quick little check. But personally, I prefer the tear tape. That's my go-to.
So I'm getting my finger in my ink because that's just what I do. All right. So this
Karen says she misses seeing your face in the little square down in the corner. Oh. Sorry, Karen. We don't have that capability here. We're in the studio right now. We do have it on some screens, but we don't have it on this particular one yet. So.
Yeah. We're side by side.
You'll have to use your imagination on that one.
Yeah. Maybe take a picture of us.
Yeah.
And print it out and put it in the
feel free to come over and help set up the studio.
Corner of your computer. So
it's all I can do to figure out how to get this thing running, and it really wasn't fun today.
No, today was not a good day.
It's more fun doing the stamping. It's not fun setting up the technology.
All right. So now I've stamped that pretty star in Lemon Lime Twist and Pool Party. Okay, let me hide my stamps so I don't get all ink everywhere. So now, okay, I'm going to pull out my dies, and I want to get out this detail star die, and I want to line this up like this, and it's a perfect match, and I want to run it through the Big Shop. Now, let's see. Wow! Where'd it go? There we go. Oh,
Flash is making an appearance.
At the neighbors.
Yeah.
Right. So
the boys are here. Flash is barking upstairs, and your husband is now watching. Hi, Sean. Welcome aboard.
There you go.
He's a closet stamper. We know he
is. He is. So I will tell you a secret I have with this set, because I cut that out. I'm going to have 1,000,000 pieces. Is Glad Press and Seal, because it's got a bit of a stick to it. And so instead of just, and of course I did this at home, so I'm trying to show it up. Because I would want, when I cut it out, take it apart. I want to keep them sort of in order. I don't know. You wouldn't normally fold them in half like this. Ah! Okay, hold on. We'll go this way. Nope, we're going to go this way. All right, before I do it and it gets all ruined. See how I kept it in order? Like I cut it. I was able to remove this, put the press and seal down, do this, and then I could pull it all up. So then it was very easy to take pieces and use them elsewhere. All right.
Very, very cool idea.
Very easy.
Well done.
But you don't normally then fold it on itself and travel it, 10 miles to your neighbor to do stamping.
Yeah.
So
don't normally fold it over, smush it up, travel down, to be standing in flooded waters.
All right, see? So you have them all here. Then what I would do is I would take a piece of real red and I would where's my dies? Here we go. All right. I'm going to take these two together, line these two up, get them all nice and perfect, and I want to run that through the Big Shot as well and get...
Tammy says maybe the press and seal is sticking a little too well today.
It is.
Yeah,
and I've already used that a couple times, so you can reuse that over and over again. So by running this through the Big Shot with those two together, you get this frame. So we have the frame. So this is now gone because we have all our pieces. Hold on. Try not to lose things. Here, as I'm losing things. Then, I'm also going to cut out, this is the largest scallops square from the Layered Squares dies. All right, and here we go. Here's where the fun's going to happen.
Hi, Pat. She wants to know if this is being recorded for future viewing. We are on Facebook Live. When you're on Facebook Live, it's here forever. And you can pop back and watch us over and over. Watch us.
There you go.
And all of our technology fails today over and over and over again at your leisure.
Yep.
It will also be up on YouTube later as well and on our blogs. So if you can't find it in one space, you'll be able to find it in every other.
There you go. So then I also took... And you can take a full piece of the lemon lime twist and run it through. I actually, because I only wanted the corners, ran it through like this, got my two corners, ran it through again, got my two other corners. So I have 4 corners of the lemon lime twist. Though you could absolutely run through and get all the extras. So now I got all my pieces and parts, and I'm going to take the Sizzix adhesive sheets, and I'm going to take this off. I got another, here we go. And I have a scrap piece of Whisper White that I cut out with this frame. I keep putting it away. I guess I'm putting it away. So this is the frame that we used to cut this out. I cut a piece of Whisper White out. So it's the same size. And so did the Sizzix. So these 3 are all the same size. And I'm going to attach the Sizzix here. So this is what we're going to see if we can do this Facebook Live and get it right where I want it. Dum dum dum. And I like to use the paper piercing tool as my assistant. Let's see if I can get this right.
Linda is just always full of great tips.
All right. So.
And Denise has just given us the comment of the day.
Uh-oh.
She says, I never got this set because I really didn't need it. But you have just changed my mind.
That's the goal. All right, so I
love what you were showing. Bang, boom, boom. Send off all the horns. Let down the confetti.
Yeah.
Our job is complete. See you next week.
Right,
just
so
teasing.
turned that off. All right, so now I'm going to pull the other side off. That'll be sticky. I hate it when it's sticky. All right. And I'm stuck to it. And I'm going to use my poker tool to put that down. So now I'm going to add the frame, and this will be my...
Kathy wants to know why we're standing in flooded water and what happened. We don't honestly know what happened.
I'm sorry, there's water coming out over there now.
Thank you. I don't know. We just didn't find it till we got into the studio 20 minutes before we went live and realized that everything is underwater.
Tammy, my feet are wet.
Yeah. So anyways,
alrighty.
that'll be a story for another day.
Okay. So
the show must go on.
All right. So now
we'll just be waiting through it. Don't mind us.
On this sticky paper. So now I'm just going to add all my other pieces. So let's see if I can do this quickly. Boom. And boom. With a steady hand, not. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to come over here to my press and seal, and I know the order that everything's in. Normally it would be the other way so I could see what it would look like, but again, you wouldn't have folded it.
Right.
Over. That's okay.
Yes, Tina, we're not going to use the heat tool today. We've decided that might be a bad idea while we're standing in
standing in water. Yeah, so like using the hairdryer while you're in the bathtub. Not a good
but
idea.
you can see how much we love our stamping because we have our priorities here.
All right, so I'm just going to go around and put in all the pieces. But you can see with this multi-purpose sheets, it's really easy to add.
That is just coming out awesome.
It's really easy to stick down.
What a fun set to work with.
Yeah.
Not only does everything look awesome, but it is just fun to play with.
Okay. Two more. And boom. All right. So now, boom. All right. So now, to give it that quilted look, i.e., what we were saying earlier, where you would sew all your pieces together and then send it out, or you would sew it all in a pattern all over. Or the ladies would all sit around in a group and hand stitch it. I'm going to use the quilt top embossing folder. So I would just put it in here. Actually, I'd probably do this. And I try to line up the pattern so it's somewhat centered here. Run that through the Big Shot. And with the magic of Facebook, it comes out looking like this. And you can see the little patterns on it. So it comes out really cool. So now I'm going to add that to my backing of my stitched, or my scalloped square. Boom. So there's my
Awesome.
And so now
Awesome, and I love the scallop on the background.
is take some dimensionals. There we go.
Did you put it through the folder already?
Yeah, well, I did. I through the magic of Facebook, I did.
I see. we sell that Sizzix sticky paper, Kathy. It's in our online store.
Yep, it looks like this. It is 12 by 6, so it perfectly runs through your Big Shot. Just cut out whatever you need. It rocks. Works good for vellum, too. All right. Boom. So now I'm going to attach this like that. And then I just can't let things lie there. And so we're going to add some rhinestones. Yay! To bling it up a little bit. And here again, I'm using my paper piercing tool. And I'm just going to put one right in the middle. Ba-boom.
Gotta have a little bling.
Ba-boom.
Gotta have a little bling.
I'm always proud of myself when I figure out how to make something.
Yeah, because Linda almost never does this.
Just
her end game looks exactly like the one that she originally created.
So this one required
she
so
likes
much.
To go outside the box. Where me, I like to create everything exactly like it's
so
supposed
many
to.
thoughts and little pieces. If I went rogue, I wasn't going to have the right.
Of course,
pieces
might never
to
come
finish
out
it.
exactly the way they're supposed to because I never actually follow the directions.
So all you would need to do is add happy birthday or, you know, thank you very much. And
Karen, I hope this makes it more personable for you. Sorry, we couldn't do it all at once, but we'll get there someday. Anyways, yeah, and Linda has to duck down because she's wearing shoes.
to wear my shoes.
I'm short, and I've got to stand up because we're standing in floods. Okay, so it is now time for some giveaways. We have they're right up here.
Okay.
We have a few really good giveaways today because I went into the unclaimed prize vault and dug some
in the closet.
I did. People, I don't know why people didn't claim. There's some great stuff here. We're going to start with the bows. We've got bows. We've got In the City Hostess stamp set, and we've got Country Living, and then we have the Christmas quilt bundle that we just showed you guys. So here we go. We are going to pop on over to.
I'm going to put stickies on everything so I can write your names down when you win.
Give me 1 minute. I got to log in here because I don't know what happened.
To log
we lost.
out.
Yeah, we lost everything. So we're.
It's the water.
I'm going to blame it on the water. We're just going to go with that. I don't think that had anything to do with losing the internet, but whatever. Whatever. We'll get back in there. We'll pull it out. Okay. And you know what? This actually gives you an extra minute to leave a comment so that you can be entered into this drawing. Because we're going to do these live. which means you got to leave a comment live to enter these. But if you're not watching live, still leave a comment because you'll be entered into the afterlife. Yeah. Okay. Wow, we have 688 comments. Wow. So we're gonna say that's the one. Wow, we love you guys. Okay, so the winner of our mini bows is...
Bum, 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 bum.
I gotta move over so Linda can get in that tiny little square. There we go.
Oh, yeah,
and the winner of that is Irene Quill. Congratulations, Irene. Be sure to fill out the prize claim form. So next up is... Steph Finley, and she gets the Country Living stamp set. Congratulations, Steph. And then the last
in the city.
The last one is in the city. Well, this is not actually the last prize, but the last one from the unclaimed prize bin is in the city, and that one goes to Jean Meister. Congratulations, ladies! Be sure to fill out the prize claim form. Click on the link in this video's description.
The big one.
Now for the Christmas quilt bundle that we just showed you. The live winner of that is Melanie Moss. Congratulations, Melanie. Now, don't fret if you were not Melanie or if you didn't win one of the other prizes. We will be drawing another Christmas quilt bundle for you who either didn't win or you're watching the replay. Leave a comment here. If you share the broadcast, you'll be entered a second time, and we'll draw that winner on December 12th. And we will be back here on Monday with some sneak peeks and some unboxing from the brand new Occasions catalog and celebration. We'll have
because she didn't get it all the first time.
Yeah,
can you believe it?
I know there was a lot there, but I didn't get it all. So there will have a lot of details on the catalogs. Don't forget there's a swap available on the Facebook page here if you want to join in on that as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you all on Monday. And have a great week. Thanks for joining.